Hey everyone, it's your girl here, Bisola. As you can see, I'm currently in a different location, a different setup. I'm actually at the airport right now, preparing to depart for my trip to Singapore. I'm going on this almost 1 month long trip, traveling across different countries in Asia. I'm going to Malaysia, Singapore, Japan, Kyoto, Tokyo, and so many other cities like that. And this is a very long flight. It's literally the longest flight in the world, 19 hours long. But the reason I'm actually making this video today, right now, is to talk about self confidence and confidence as a whole. I felt led and inspired to talk about this right now, and that's why we are literally here. So let's get into it. I'll also give you some tips as well when it comes to building self confidence. As you all know, or you may not know, in case you're just seeing me for the very first time, please stick around, hit the subscribe button so that you can see more of my amazing content. As you may know or you may not know, I do social media content creation full time. This is literally my job. And yesterday, when I was flying into Newark, I was at the airport. I brought up my tripod and I had to take some content, record videos. And I saw some people somewhere at the corner laughing, giggling, talking. I don't know what they were saying, but I didn't care. Instead, I laughed back at them. And when I was leaving, I told them, bye. I mean, I don't care what they are doing, whatever they are saying, it's up to them. And since I got to the airport, I made it, the flight takes off by 9 p.m., but I came to the airport almost 3 hours earlier because I knew I had to take some content, right? Because again, this is my job. My point is, a lot of times you would see people who don't understand what you're doing. They will laugh, they'll make fun of you. But it's up to you to, still stay confident and know the point or the reason why you're doing what you're doing. It's not your responsibility to explain to them. You don't owe anybody any explanation, any details or any information whatsoever to say or explain what you're doing. It's up to you. It's your decision. It's what you do. So you don't have to over explain. But I also understand that there are some people that maybe they've always struggled with self confidence, even from growing up, or maybe they just can't feel confident in what they do. What I personally always think about is I don't come to your own job making fun of you. Every single day at your job, I'm pretty sure you also make mistakes. I'm pretty sure that you are even scared of what other people on your team are thinking about you. So I don't come to your job to judge you. Why are you looking at me doing my job? I mean, it's okay for people to look because you don't see them when they're doing their job. So you don't know how they act on their own job. So when they see you, because yours is unique, they will definitely have something to say. So it's up to you to be able to, fight that feeling of like being shy. Remember, embarrassment is the price of entry. If you're not ready to embarrass yourself, put yourself out there and, shamelessly do your thing, you're not going to grow. That's just very, very important thing that you need to know. Especially if your job involves you having to put yourself out there. Maybe you have a business that that you are required to promote yourself, or maybe you sell a product where you have to put yourself out there. Get out, get uncomfortable with being the comfortable. Get used to it. That's just the truth. I'm not saying that there hasn't been situations where I felt some type of way or awkward to do what I need to do, but I always have to remind myself that listen, it's okay to embarrass yourself to do what matters most to you. You don't see other people when they're struggling on their own job. And every time you see even wealthy billionaires, for example, Elon Musk, every single time that dude is on Twitter embarrassing himself, promoting Grok, the new AI tool or whatever he just created, doing what he has to do to promote his business. There's this popular model, I forgot her name, Tiara Banks. Is it Tiara Banks? That moved all the way from America to Australia. She's like literally a top model, moved all the way from America to Australia to start life all over again, started her business all over again, and now is on TikTok promoting her ice cream business. And so many people are like, damn, girl, is it that bad now? I mean, I don't know what her situation is, but whatever you have to do to, sell yourself, sell your business, grow, get over it. It's normal for you to feel embarrassed, but also understand that it's part of the game. So let me get into giving you guys some tips, especially for anyone who is struggling with self-confidence, because sometimes these things are beyond just words or things that you say. There are some other people that this is their life. They've literally been like this all their life. So what are some tips that would help you? Number one is to always celebrate every successful milestone, no matter how little it is. So let's say your plan is to record one video outside and you manage to do just that one thing, celebrate yourself, okay? Even if it's not outside, let's say you manage to do one talking videos, because I know a girl that I was coaching to start speaking more on camera and build her own camera confidence, and She posted one video and I was like, yes, girl. She was like, are you sure it's good? It seems bad to me. I was like, no, listen up. You have to celebrate every little milestone, no matter how little. If you know that it's something that is getting you out of your comfort zone and you're breaking off from that shell, that is worth celebrating. That's number one. Number two is to focus on your strengths. If you're someone where maybe you're still struggling with like your body movement when you're talking on camera or when you're outdoor doing your public speaking or whatever the case may be, focus on your strength. So is your strength in your ability to smile? Focus on that. Like you put your smile on your face. And if your strength is in maybe your movement or whatever it is, focus on that. If you're someone that is very good at talking and people are like looking at you, just say hi to them. Hello, hi. Just focus on doing that and you focus on getting your job done as well. So don't pay attention to those things. Next is for you to also find people around you who are going to, help you fuel your self-confidence. If you have people around you who are always complaining about themselves, who are struggling with confidence as well, it would kind of spill over to you. You take on that as well, knowingly or unknowingly. So if you are a content creator who wants to shoot content outside, get other friends, other content creators who are willing to shoot outside as well. If you are someone that maybe you don't have people like that in your corner, then try to start practicing doing it on your own. Slowly, 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 but surely one day it will. But the people around you will definitely, definitely impact your self-confidence as well. Next is for you to practice, practice, practice. Again, Rome wasn't built in a day. Anytime you see someone that is doing something so well and so good that you feel like, damn, how do I be that person one day? You have to remember that they've practiced, practiced, practiced several times for them to get as good as what you're seeing that looks perfect to you. So practice makes perfection. Practice makes perfect. If you don't practice, you're not going to get better at it. And if you don't put yourself out there, if you don't start to try, you're never going to get good at it. Every single person you see today that is good at something, they've had to put in several years of practice, even sometimes, and make several mistakes. It's okay for you to make mistakes. The moment you stop seeing failing or making mistakes as failures and take them as lessons, learning experience, then you would not grow. This is me just showing up doing my work at the airport. There are quite literally a lot of people here watching, doing their thing. Honey, I don't care. I don't care. You do your thing, I do my thing. So it's also an example of how you practice self-confidence. Put yourself in spaces where it's uncomfortable and try to see if you're able to navigate that situation. If you're able to navigate it, kudos to you. You have to celebrate that. Yeah, this is a win for me today. And you practice another time and you practice another time till you get better and confident at it. But again, it doesn't have to be at the airport. I'm just using the airport as an example for because that's where I am right now. So for you, it could be anywhere. It could be at the mall, at the movies, anywhere else, even just at home. Start to practice from where is the easiest for you at home. Then over time, you can extend outside. I don't know what number we are on, but next is for you to start thinking about what is that thing that is keeping you away from the self-confidence that you're looking for, that is keeping you shy, that is making you feel embarrassed. Is this something you can actually fix? If it's like people around you, then definitely don't be around those people, so that your confidence can be better. If it's your body, then maybe think about what you can do. Do you need to work out? Do you need to eat healthy? Do you need to hit the gym? Do you need to start doing more exercises? Whatever it is. If it's your looks as well, maybe you don't feel confident with your face, even though I don't think anyone doesn't look pretty. If you feel like, oh, maybe my face doesn't look good or something, maybe learn to wear makeup, learn to dress good, learn to smell good, so that you can build that confidence that will end up radiating to how you're going to show up and perform. Because at the end of the day, if you have to do some of these things, it's quite literally a performance, right? So the more you practice, the more you get good at your performance, and the closer you are going to get to perfection, right? So once you understand all of these things, it would really help you with your self-confidence, your body confidence, your speaking confidence, your appearance with other people. And when people even see you, they start to wonder like, who is she? And the truth is, if people consider you as timid or weak, that is the same energy they are going to give to you. Let me explain this better. So if someone sees you as someone that is weak or less confident, the kind of respect that they will accord to you is going to be very, very minimal compared to someone that is showing up as confident, as audacious. Because at the end of the day, in this life, you need to have audacity. If there's one thing that I love about white men, is the audacity that they have in this life. Every single one of us need the audacity of a white man, that a mediocre one at that. Because for the most part, some of them are so mediocre, but the way they speak, the way they talk about certain things, you would think that, bruh, this person knows everything in this world. Look at them; they are quite literally on your job. They are literally on your team. You see them every single day at work, and you're just wondering, like, this dude doesn't even know anything. Like, I know a lot on this job than you, but they are not shy to put themselves out there. They are not feeling embarrassed to share the little thing that they know. You need to be audacious. That audacity, you need, every single one of us need it in this life. You need the audacity of a mediocre white man, and you need the confidence of a Nigerian person, because one thing that Nigerian people have is loud mouths. Their mouth, cho, 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 it would never rest. So you need to combine both of them and be the best version of yourself. Don't think about other people. Pay attention to yourself, what you can do, how good you are, how much value you have inside of you. And that's also another thing, another tip that I should mention. If you feel like the reason why you are not showing up as confidently as you should is because you don't feel like you have enough value or enough to offer, even though I don't believe that any single person doesn't have value to offer, you can consciously improve and learn and skill upskill so that you can feel more confident in the skill that you have to share. When I first started financial literacy content on social media, I didn't know everything that has to do with finance in Canada. I had literally just moved, right? But then I started to learn, and the more I started to learn, I was sharing. And the truth about sharing your knowledge is it helps you learn better. The truth about teaching is it helps you learn better. So you have to be a student of the game so that you can teach and make better impact in people's life. So that is what I literally did. While I was learning, I was sharing, and it also helped me learn better. It helped me learn faster, and it helped me grow faster as well. So you also don't need to feel like you need to know it all before you start to share your knowledge or your skills or your talent. You just need to be confident in it and be audacious. It's that audacity that you need that will really radiate and shine onto others. Even the way people would even treat you would change, the way you carry yourself would change. Even if when you're walking into the room, even if you don't know anything, you don't have money in your bank, you don't know anything, you feel like you don't have anything of value to offer, you don't look like what like what you have to offer, don't think about that. Just show up confidently, talk your shit, and move. And the way you carry yourself, when people see you, they're like, Mama, who is that person? Oh, now, wow. If you are into positive affirmation, this is very critical for you to start practicing. If you are not doing it already, it's time for you to start practicing it. If you're already a parent, it's time for you to start integrating that culture or that habit into your kids. And if you're still in your early 20s, in your teens, it's time for you to start practicing positive affirmation. And there are different ones on YouTube. If you don't know where to find them, there are even apps that would also help you. What is you practicing positive affirmation? It's just you saying nice and kind things to yourself and affirming it and constantly telling yourself. The pro tip is for you to say it in front of a mirror. So when you stand in your bathroom in the morning, look at yourself and say, I am beautiful. I am confident. I am strong. I am happy. I look good. My hair is beautiful. The world would align for me today. Everything will fall in line for me today. I am happy. I'm at peace with myself. I radiate confidence. I radiate joy. So you start to say all of those things to yourself, and you say it, you look at yourself in the mirror and you continuously affirm it and say it into yourself. Trust me, TikTok people will say clock it, clock it, clock it. Exactly. So clock it. This is the game changer that you need. Once you start to practice those affirmations, it will really do help you. It will really help you change your mindset, change your perspective, change how you view things and how you view yourself. Anyway, it's almost time for me to board my flight. You can see the waiting line already. I really cannot believe that I didn't get a chance to go to the lounge. So tell me, what is the reason why I'm paying so much money to American Express, $799 a year, for you to not have a lounge in Newark Airport that I can access? You mean to tell me that I need to be flying any of those airlines for me to be able to get into that? Y'all, don't play with me, okay? Don't play with me. They're already calling zone by zone. I did this TikTok video, which I'm going to insert here.
Thank you to everyone who's already boarded for flying with us. Our business class, first class, our platinum members, Emerald, Advantage, Sapphire, Ruby, Gold, Silver, Bronze. Everyone who has money and is worth something. Next, if you're broke, all of the brokies are last. Please take out your boarding pass. If it says brokey, you are broke. You don't have money. You're worthless. You didn't pay for a seat. It's your time to board.
That's quite literally how I feel right now. where all the zones, everyone is on the line right now, literally at the back of the plane. Anyways, so that's quite literally all I had to share with y'all. I hope this helps someone today. I hope this helps you, pick up your self confidence. I hope this helps you learn that you don't have to be perfect for you to start showing up. I hope this also helps you learn that embarrassment is the price of entry. I hope it also helps you learn that audacity is all you need in this life to grow, either in your business, either in your job, either in your whatever it is, whatever area of your life that you're struggling with confidence right now. I really, really hope that something in this video that I've shared helps you learn how to show up, be confident, and be the best version of yourself. Thank you for listening. I'll catch y'all.